The natural flow of life. If you're here today, it's because life itself brought you to this moment, a seamless, natural intersection of curiosity and destiny. So, take a moment to breathe, settle in, and allow yourself to be guided through the fascinating journey of Wu Wei, the Taoist art of not forcing. Imagine, if you will, a tree in a dense, vibrant forest, its branches stretching skyward without strain, its roots spreading wide in the earth, its existence completely in harmony with its environment. It reaches up toward the sky naturally, adapting to its surroundings without resistance, thriving in a state of effortless flow. Or picture a soft, cottony cloud moving gracefully across a clear blue sky, shifting shape with the breeze, responding but never resisting. These examples from nature are quiet yet profound reminders of what life can be like when we embrace the philosophy of Wu Wei. At its core, Wu Wei is about letting things happen naturally, finding harmony in your actions, and aligning with life's rhythm without imposing force. When we are in this state, life flows effortlessly, like a river moving downstream. This journey today is a deep dive into the wisdom of Wu Wei and how it can transform your perspective on life, making every moment a dance of graceful acceptance and mindful engagement. The art of allowing. In Taoism, Wu Wei doesn't mean sitting back passively, but rather flowing with the natural course of things. Imagine yourself in a state where every action feels as fluid and instinctive as a river flowing downstream. This state of mind is accessible to everyone, not just athletes, artists, or those naturally gifted. It's a way of being that allows each of us to experience life in a fuller, more present way. Consider a day when you're stuck in traffic, rushing to a meeting you're already running late for. Normally, this would cause stress to bubble up. You'd likely tighten your grip on the steering wheel, tense up, and focus on every inch of progress, frustrated by the halt to your day. But imagine this scenario through the lens of Wu Wei. You accept the delay, release your tension, turn up the music, and enjoy the moment as it is. You're no longer in conflict with the traffic, but become part of its flow, feeling a calm and composed presence within you. This shift doesn't only change how you feel in that moment, it can change your whole approach to life. In relationships, Wu Wei encourages us not to push or manipulate outcomes. Instead, we're asked to let connections unfold naturally. By listening openly, communicating honestly, and nurturing connections without control, relationships evolve beautifully. There's a sense of mutual growth, where each person is free to flourish without the weight of imposed expectations. Wu Wei reminds us that relationships are healthiest when they grow on their own terms, becoming more fulfilling and rewarding through mutual respect and understanding. Lessons from nature. Life often surprises us with things we cannot control, and this can lead to frustration, disappointment, or fear if we try to manage everything. When we let go and align ourselves with the natural flow, we often find a harmonious balance we never expected. Nature embodies Wu Wei at its best. Animals and plants thrive in response to their surroundings rather than resisting them. Think about the resilience of a chameleon, which blends in with its environment by changing colors, a survival strategy that doesn't rely on resistance but adaptation. Or consider a tree that sends its roots deep into the ground to find water during dry seasons. These creatures don't struggle against their circumstances, they adapt in ways that allow them to flourish. Nature reveals the beauty and power of Wu Wei, as plants and animals respond flexibly and intuitively to their surroundings. Imagine yourself sailing on the ocean, an environment full of uncertainty and constant change. Some days the waters are calm and serene, other days, turbulent and fierce. By embracing the unpredictability of the ocean rather than fighting it, sailors learn to navigate with grace. They adapt to the changing waves, moving forward by working with the currents instead of battling against them. This approach mirrors the way Wu Wei teaches us to live. By aligning with life's rhythm and finding calm within ourselves, we become like the sailor who glides effortlessly through changing tides, ready for both calm waters and sudden waves. The power of patience and divine timing in life. We often find ourselves racing against the clock, chasing dreams, and striving for outcomes that might not come at the pace we expect. However, in Taoist philosophy, there is an understanding of divine timing, the belief that everything unfolds precisely when it's meant to. Wu Wei teaches us that true fulfillment often lies in allowing life to develop at its natural pace. Think of the author Stephen King. He faced numerous rejections before his first successful novel, Carrie, was published. Despite the setbacks, he persisted, trusting that his moment would come. King's story shows that success doesn't always arrive on our schedule. Often, it emerges in ways and times that we could never predict. By embracing this philosophy of divine timing, we open ourselves to the possibility of miracles and unexpected opportunities. Imagine applying this principle in your daily life, whether you're working toward a promotion, building a relationship, or developing a personal project. When you release the need to control every outcome and pace, you begin to enjoy each small step, seeing it as part of a larger journey. With this shift in perspective, life no longer feels like a race, but rather an exciting adventure where each step holds meaning and purpose. Instead of feeling anxious about what's next, you begin to savor the present moment, finding joy in the small experiences along the way. Letting go. There's a story often told about monkeys and jars, which captures the essence of our need to let go. To capture monkeys, villagers would place treats in a jar with a narrow opening. When a monkey reached inside to grab the treat, it found that its clenched fist could not pass through the small neck of the jar. Rather than releasing the treat, the monkey often held on, remaining trapped because of its attachment to what it desired. This simple story serves as a metaphor for the ways in which we, too, can become trapped by our desires. Whether it's clinging to a relationship, a job, or even a personal goal, our inability to let go can keep us stuck. Wu Wei invites us to release our grip on life's many jars and open ourselves to greater freedom. By letting go, we're not giving up. We're freeing ourselves from the weight of trying to control everything, trusting instead that life will take us where we need to be. Imagine how liberating it is to trust in life's flow rather than clutching at every little thing we fear to lose. This act of surrender allows us to see new possibilities and embrace the full scope of life's journey without the heavy baggage of unmet expectations. It's a profound shift that not only brings peace, but also aligns us more deeply with the beauty of the world around us. Trusting intuition and inner guidance. One of the greatest benefits of practicing Wu Wei is strengthening our intuition. Intuition is that deep-seated feeling or gut instinct, guiding us through life's choices. People like Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, frequently credited intuition as the compass that guided his career. Jobs revolutionized technology, not by following the opinions of others, but by trusting his instincts. Our intuition is often overshadowed by the noise of external expectations, yet it holds a wealth of wisdom when we allow it to guide us. Wu Wei encourages us to turn down the volume of outside opinions and listen to our inner voice. This might involve spending a few minutes each day in quiet reflection or journaling about our thoughts. The more we practice tuning in, the clearer our intuition becomes, leading us to choices that resonate with our true selves. Trusting our intuition can also positively impact our relationships. By being authentic, we attract people who appreciate us for who we truly are, fostering deeper and more meaningful connections. Our interactions become more genuine, rooted in mutual understanding and respect. Embracing life's journey. As we journey through life, Wu Wei reminds us that our path is unique. Each of us will encounter challenges, moments of joy, and opportunities for growth that shape who we are. This journey is not solely about reaching a destination. It's about embracing every twist and turn, discovering new aspects of ourselves, and finding wonder in the unexpected. Like a river flowing through varied landscapes, your life moves through seasons of growth, change, and rest. Every experience, every lesson, contributes to the tapestry of who you are. Embracing this journey with an open heart allows you to grow and transform, to experience the full richness of life without forcing anything to happen. As you move forward, remember to take each step with intention, trust the process, and let life unfold naturally. Wu Wei is the quiet, steady path toward inner peace and fulfillment. It invites you to live fully, to be present in every moment, and to let the magic of life reveal itself to you.